In 2022, I will no longer be encouraging my clients to make video content just for social media. And here's why. How you doing, everybody? CJ Williams. I'm the founder of Primetime Media, a video production company here in Charlotte, North Carolina, specializing in helping businesses create the content to help them grow, whether it be internal or external content. Now, on this channel, if this is your first time, I want to welcome you. We'll be sharing, obviously, the stuff that we do for our clients. Also, we'll be going behind the scenes and sharing the content we create while we're behind the scenes with our client, because some of them actually like that content as well, and it's a great way it's great for engagement. But the biggest and most important thing we'll be doing here is reporting from the front lines as we create the content for our clients and help them figure it out with marketing their business. We're gonna bring what we find out back here and report to you guys and tell you, so that way you can use this information for your business. That being said, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Also, go ahead and hit the notification button. We'll be going live every week to talk about some of this stuff, to bring you guys in on the conversation, give you guys a chance to interact. While we're at it, go ahead and leave comments. I'm gonna say some things in this video that some people may not agree with, and that's fine. But I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people that agree with me on this. All right, so is social media still the best way to market your business? The answer is no. Should you still be using social media in 2022 to market your business? Yes, but. All right, I say yes because social media is as big as it's ever been. It's more popular. More and more people are getting on social media. There are more platforms being created every single day. And they're adding stuff to these platforms to keep you on the platforms. And it's fun. You know, you can connect with old friends, catch up, family. You know, it's good for entertainment. You need laughs, people sharing memes and all types of content. But control. Here's the first thing: control. The stuff that you post on social media, it belongs to social. And we're talking about Facebook and Instagram primarily. The stuff that you post there, it's no longer under your control. Yeah, you might have a copy of it in your phone. You might still have that picture or that video on your phone, but you don't control that content, who it's shown to, how it's distributed, who sees it, how they see it. You don't control it. The platform owns that. That being said, you don't know what's going on with that content. Whether you have 15 followers or 15,000 followers, that content is only going to be shown to a few people at a time. So if it's not getting the engagement it needs right away, then it's nobody ever sees that post. If you got 1,500 followers, which is what I have, about 1,500, a meager 1,500 followers, and when I post something, it may go to maybe 10%. I don't even know the number. The algorithms for social media, they change so much that no one really knows. And I would venture to say that any of these social media experts aren't really experts. They're just guessing because they don't know the algorithms. All right, so when you post something, you don't know who's gonna see it, how they're gonna see it, how they're gonna react. And here's another thing: of the followers that you have, how many of them are actually customers? How many of them are likely to buy from you? If they're not family who, or if they live across the country, or they're just cousins or people that have already bought from you and they're just liking your stuff just to like it, they following you just to follow you, how many of them are likely to buy from you? So when this content goes out, you post it, the people that see it that probably won't even buy from you. Plain and simple, they're just not gonna buy from you. And number two, social media is entertainment for most people. They don't go on that platform looking to buy stuff. They're just going to see what's going on. Maybe to catch up with people, send messages, maybe to slide in somebody's DMs or whatnot. But they're not going there to buy or to spend money. If they come across something that they like, yeah, they'll follow it, buy. Maybe they'll click around and go see what's going on with it. But that's not their intentions when they open up the app. Most people. When people are ready to buy, they're going somewhere else. They're going to search somewhere else, like Google. So again, this goes to, how are people gonna how do you know if people are actually looking for your content on social media? If they're not following you, they're not even gonna see it. Even if they are following, just like as I mentioned, with the not having control, even if they are following, they probably won't see your content. So that right there. Number 3, and this is the biggest one. This is the biggest one. This is gonna trip a lot of people up. It is, hold on, I forgot to put on my hat with this. I got it. Now, number 3, this is the big one. The analytics matters. The numbers matter. Now, Facebook and Instagram, they're gonna give you some basic analytics. They're gonna tell you the demographics, the percentage of male to female that are viewing your content, what time, what day do you get the best engagement for your content, and this will lead you to post during those times. It's kind of like they're controlling you, telling you, hey, come back to the app at this time, post something, and we'll probably try to, and we may get it out to a lot of people. But anyway, the analytics matters. They're gonna give you maybe the location of where these people are, age group, sex, and the times. But the one thing that they're not gonna give you that you're gonna get on Google or YouTube, and this is the one thing this is probably the most important thing to marketers, like putting out the content, but then how do people find that content? The search, what are they searching for to get to your content? If you don't know this, then you don't know anything. That's half the battle right there. You ever wonder why when people come to, when you meet somebody, go to a business, go to a store, go to a pop-up shop, go to a restaurant, go wherever, and you meet a small business owner, they're gonna ask you, how did you find out about us? That's because they wanna know. They wanna know where you saw us, where should we be putting our efforts, what were you looking for? You ever know when you go in a store, department store, pick any store where they have good customer service, the associates are gonna ask you, how can I help you? Is there anything in particular you're looking for? They wanna get to the money quickly. They wanna get to the money quickly. They wanna know, how can we help you? What are you looking for? We can point you in the right direction. Social media does not offer that. They're not gonna tell you what people are looking for. They may stumble upon you. And of course, people will be like, yeah, you gotta use the right hashtags. But if you're using a hashtag that's already been used a million times, what are the chances somebody discovers you through the hashtag? It just doesn't make sense to me. You have no control. People aren't going to buy, and you can't see the analytics. You can't see the analytics. You don't know what people are searching for. What I am going to be telling and encouraging people to do in 2022, my clients especially, is focus on YouTube. Creating that content for you. YouTube is essentially Google, right? They're going to tell you what they search for. So even if you create this content, you can still use it for social media, but don't make social media your focus. Social media is an accessory. It's a marketing accessory, not a necessity. You want to know your goal is to be searchable on Google and YouTube. Social media doesn't allow that. This stuff those posts, that content is not indexed on Google. Therefore, when people go to search, they're not going to see this content. Your goal is to be searchable on Google. And if your website, your YouTube, all this stuff is optimized properly, and you have all the right stuff set up, you can see what people are searching for to come across your content. You can see how many impressions you've made before people actually click. This lets you know, hey, we need to do some more work in this department here. If you know the terms people are searching for to land on your content, then you know what content you could be creating behind that. Right? On top of that, you still get the demographics of age groups. You also get the stuff that they previously searched. These people also search for this type of stuff. Like, Google is the best way. I don't even know, because when I built my first business in the gym, the fitness business I had, where I ran boot camps, I primarily operated from my website, blogging, YouTube. Social media was there, of course, but I built my business through that. Everything came through the website. I don't know how it got away from me. I guess social media has gotten so popular that I just kind of lost it. And now I got to a point where I was like, I need social media content. And I know a lot of you out there feel that way. I need social media content. I need some. You don't. Focus on getting something indexed on Google, your website, blog posts, YouTube videos, social media content. Once or twice a week. Post a snippet of what you do for your YouTube video, and encourage people from your social media to go to your YouTube or your website. To me, those are much better leads, much better followers. The subscribers I have on YouTube will be much better followers than Instagram. Because like I said, they probably follow you. There's friends and family following you, or people who have no intention of buying anything. They're just following you. All right, that's all I got. I'm done with my rant. I thank you for joining me. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel, Primetime Media. Again, we're going to be bringing you this stuff we do with our clients. We're going to be taking you behind the scenes. But most important, what we're going to do with this channel is bring you the stuff that works, the information that works, the stuff I figure out that works with my clients, the success stories. I'll be bringing it to you so you can take it and use it for yourself. All right, be sure to subscribe. I'm CJ Williams, and I will see you next time. Thank you.